People on the internet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing bad about you. I promise. People on the internet are saying that this movie could take the place of Die Hard.
Wow.
As that kind of a holiday movie. Do you agree with that?
Oh, take the place is a really big statement, but I'm honored that they're saying that. Die Hard was our North Star and our compass in making this film and kind of introducing this generation with that brilliant concept of merging a holiday and an action movie. And Die Hard is just so beloved. So hopefully people feel what they felt when watching Die Hard when watching our movie.
What do you like to watch during the holidays? Are you a rom-com person?
I'm more of a
warm,
rom-com
fuzzy
person, warm, fuzzy, 1,000%.
Yeah. So in this project, you play the director of operations at LAX.
Yes.
Nora ain't no joke.
No, she's not.
She is not.
Yeah.
What did you love about her, bringing her to life?
Well, I loved exactly that. I love that she's, 29 years old at an incredibly high position at LAX. Director of operations of an airport is no small feat.
Yeah.
She's fearless, she's brave, she knows exactly who she is when she walks into a room. And her partner, Ethan, as her career has blossomed, he's kind of stuck in life and he's kind of lost his way. And yet Nora, in some beautiful ways, kind of the heartbeat of their relationship. And she fell in love with Ethan when he was the man that she knows that he can be, and she kind of pushes him to start believing in himself again. And when they walk into LAX, that's exactly what he does because of her and is able to do something really extraordinary. I also loved very much so that she was never a damsel in distress in the film. Even though her life is at risk the whole time, she's never weak at any single point. Even when she's in danger, she gets herself out of that situation all on her own. And I think that's a really beautiful thing for women and girls to watch.
She has a sense of groundedness.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. That's beautiful. Absolutely. Because it's like she's so comfortable in her skin. And I think she kind of is the ground for Ethan as well in that relationship. Anytime, because the movie is so nonstop, feels like whenever they're together, it kind of stops for a second, which is beautiful.
Yeah, and I feel like that's somebody that we all could use
No.
in our life, right?
Yeah.
A partner like that, or a force in our
Absolutely.
life that just encourages us to keep our feet
On the ground. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what kind of flyer are you when you travel? Are you a nervous traveler?
I'm not a nervous traveler, luckily, because I have the privilege of traveling a lot with my career. But I am a prepared traveler. So I'm like a packer. I'm a pack my snacks. Arrive to the airport 2 hours early.
Oh, really? You're one of those people?
Even though I travel so much, I'm still one of those people. It just gives me like peace. I don't know.
I don't know. What do the holidays look like for you?
The holidays, I will be working a ton leading up to the holidays, which is great. I'll be on press tour for Carry On. I have a couple performances with the maestro Andrea Bocelli. And then I'll be with my family for the holidays.
Oh, that's so great. You
Yeah.
Andrea Bocelli.
I know.
OMG.
OMG is right. OMG is right.
Is that like a pinch me moment for you?
It's literally the dream that little Sofia had when she was a little girl come true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I mean, and not a lot of people in the world, and people even watching this, can say that they can truly live inside of their dreams.
I know. Isn't that beautiful, Melvin?
Yeah.
I'm so lucky.
Yeah. So what was the vibe like on this set with you and all the guys and with Danielle?
It was definitely a lot of guys, and me and Danielle were the only girls. So her and I bonded a lot over that. It was a different set than one I had ever been to because it was a big action movie. So it was a massive crew. We had taken over an entire airport that we transformed into LAX, which was such a privilege and makes me so happy to say because physical sets are rare and so important these days. So it was a full physical set, and it's a tense movie. So
Action.
you feel that tension.
Physicality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your preparation like?
I got this role about 3 weeks before we started filming, so it was probably the shortest turnaround I had ever had. Purple Hearts had just come out, and that's when this movie came my way. And when I landed in New Orleans, I asked Jama, our director, if I could shadow a director of airport operations, because I was so unfamiliar with what that required. Like, what do you study? What steps did you have to take to get to where you are? What positions would you have held beforehand? And I got to do that, which was really cool, and I shadowed the director of operations at the New Orleans airport for a few days, which was fascinating and so crucial to the prep.
So you've had an extraordinary career up to this
you.
point. What keeps the light on for you?
Wow, what a beautiful question. I love what I do so profoundly. So I think my love for what I do is what keeps the light on, and it's because it's so much more than what I do. It's who I am, like music and artistry and storytelling. It's who I am, so I couldn't exist without this. But more so than anything, it's when someone watches my film or listens to listens to music, and they tell me that they either felt seen or it healed something in them or it moved something in them. That is such an extraordinary gift that we carry as actors and artists, and that's what keeps the light on for me, is carrying that responsibility, and I carry that in everything that I do.
And what about the sense of groundedness that you possess?
Thank you.
Are you a meditator? Are you
I'm not a meditator. I should be.
Like
But I'm not. You're a meditator?
I'm a meditator, yeah.
I can get that sense from you. Thank you for saying that. Gratitude. I think living in gratitude, and an example set by my mother, who's extraordinary. Living in gratitude, I think that's everything.